period. I guess it's coming from InStyle.com. InStyle, don't subscribe, it's probably pure shit. Lady Gaga and Mike Pence's inauguration interaction is going viral. A picture says 1,000 words by Kimberly Truong. Oh fuck, they may be related. January the 20th, 2021 at 4:59 p.m. A picture says 1,000 words, and this photo of Lady Gaga and Mike Pence from the inauguration is already inspiring a lot of jokes. During the ceremony, Gaga was tapped to perform the national anthem, and just as she took the stage, the former vice president could be seen passing a gilded microphone onto her. Yes, and, well, I'm wasting my time here. And whether it was the symbolism of a vestige of the famously anti-LGBTQ Trump administration passing the mic onto the LGBTQ rights advocate, Gaga's past criticism of Pence, the pop star's serenely condescending expression, all three, the photo of the moment went viral. I was thinking, she can't fucking sing, she's a bitch. Why doesn't she go and munch on someone's vagina? Gag daily to Mike Pence, who thinks that it's acceptable to ban LGBTQ. You were wrong. You're the worst representation of what it means to be a Christian. You can take all that disgrace, Mr. Pence, and look yourself in the mirror and you'll find it right there. Lady Gaga. Well, he'll be back in 4 years' time as president, darling. You certainly won't, because you don't have $1 billion. Liam Stack. She'll probably get fucking assassinated. Hopefully. Here is a picture of Lady Gaga taking a golden microphone as Mike Pence looks on so she can sing the national anthem really badly at the inauguration of President Joe R. Biden Jr. This is how the Trump era ends. Yes, it's also how the shitty Biden era begins. Absolutely love that Pence had to hand Gag, Queen of the Gays, the mic. She's not Queen of the Gays, she's just Queen of the fucking bloody, Queen of the liberal bleeding heart heteros. Lady Gaga looking at Mike Pence before singing the national anthem. Lady Gaga grabbing a golden mic to sing the national anthem in front of Mike Pence. Period. Yeah, I'm printing and framing this. It's a load of fuck, a load of cunt. Who are these shit artists? Oh, you have to, she's just into vomit. She's nothing but vomit. Lady Gag vomit. Lady Gag vomit. Lady Gag vomit. Does she? Oh, fucking vomiting. It's so fucking marvelous.
Gaga's roasted like a rotisserie chicken, rides a mechanical bull, and is puked on twice during her first ever South by Southwest performance in Austin. Little Monsters, it's clever music with everything you need to know about Gaga taking over South by Southwest March 13th. So, she warned us when she tweeted that she doesn't like to play by the nuns rules, and soon after, Lady Gaga's creative rebellion took over. First, watch the most talked about part of her hour-long set. During Swine, her friend Millie chugged green liquid and then vomited on her while playing the drums, followed by Gaga hopping on a mechanical pig with piano and getting artistically vomited on again. okay because she was wearing an apron, right? No. And she managed to sing the song brilliantly throughout the dirty art. But what some may not know is this puke on Gaga thing has happened before. It's actually an interlude at her Monster Ball concert. At South by Southwest, Gaga performed on the Doritos Bold stage at Stubbs Barbecue singing Aura, Jewels and Drugs, Manicure, Dope, Bad Romance, Applause, Swine, and Gypsy. The humor of performing at a barbecue joint was not lost on Gaga. She was dressed in white dreadlocks, a black bra, a thong, and fishnets. She turned the stage into her own house of swine, opening the show strapped to a roaster performing Aura. Gaga continued the rodeo theme, throwing barbecue out to the intimate, hungry crowd and showering them and herself with beer. When Gaga got to Bad Romance, she did a country version with fiddling star Ruby Jane. During Jewels and Drugs, we got a surprise from rapper Twista, and she shared the stage with Semi-Precious Weapons, Dirty Pearls, and Lady Starlight after begrudgingly doing Applause. But amid the madness was Gaga's heart. She dedicated Gypsy to those suffering from the tragic drunk driving accident at South by Southwest just one day prior. Before the concert, Gaga stopped by Jimmy Kimmel wearing a dress made out of coffee filters, and she told him that death metal is her favorite kind of music, and if I hear the word selfie one more time, so she's not a fan of the word. Noted. In her keynote address the next day, Gaga continued her message of self-empowerment for fans and budding artists to be themselves and to not sell out, sell in. And you'll still be able to sell concert tickets if you do. She's proof. Just click this video right here to see us slam the critics on Gaga's supposed art rave tour flopping, because it's not. I'm Misty Monster. Have a great weekend, little monsters.
The vomit continues. She's just so disgusting. Oh fuck, she's far. Just disgusting. Lady Gaga vomit. It doesn't actually look that bad. She's so fucking pathetic. She can't even do vomit properly. Fuck. As we say, just pathetic. Right, The Guardian art. Lady Gaga's vomit artist. And she's so pathetic. She can't even have decent fucking vomit. Lady Gaga's vomit artist. I have experienced migraines. Shock, laughter, outrage, period. Money Brown's vomit art has provoked an outpouring of reaction. She tells Leo Benedictus why puking on Lady Gaga does not glamorise bulimia. Leo Benedictus, Monday the 24th of March, 2014, 13:30 EDT. Money Brown was 17 years old, alone on a Berlin stage, about to try something she'd never done before. Beside her were 7 bottles of milk, each one dyed with a different blend of food colouring. She composed herself and drank the first one red. I wanted to use my body to create art, she remembers. I wanted it to truly come from within, to create something beautiful that was raw and uncontrollable. So what exactly did she do? I vomited the entire rainbow on stage. Although it took around 2 hours, colour after colour. I wasn't even sure if it was physically possible, she says. I hadn't eaten in days because I didn't know how long it took for my stomach to clean out food. And I didn't think having chunks of food within the paint is necessarily beautiful. So she hates chunky bits and vomit. A sick bitch. A Londoner Brown had been invited to Berlin as part of Peckham's Wow Wow collective. She'd recently become interested in performance art, and this new piece, vomiting onto canvas, made a deep impression on the audience. There was actually an old lady who was so moved she left crying, she says. 9 years on, her work is shown in galleries and she has experienced a wide range of reaction to it: anger, sympathy, laughter, elation, disgust. There are also accusations that she glamorizes bulimia following her new collaboration with Lady Gag, a friend since they made a short video together in 2009. Show Studio, read this on mobile. Click here to view video. During Gag's performance of Swine at the SXSW conference in Texas, Brown drank a bottle of luminous green milk, which she then vomited onto Gag's bosoms, before drinking a bottle of black milk, climbing onto a mechanical bull with the singer, and doing it again. The two of them writhing in the mess, like fucking disgusting rug-munching lesbos. Puke isn't art, you ugly whore, is one of the messages Brown has since received on Twitter. You are a piece of shit, like Gag is another. Many others, probably the majority, expressed support. Some even asked to be vomited on. This will hurt Australians big. Oh, who gives a shit? The reaction from the media has been more jaded. We'll have already had artists shit all over and piss. Oh, and piss Christ, don't forget the piss Christ. Fucking Pinoy. And Mark Crin's self-made with his own blood. Is that another Pinoy? And Tracy Emin's My Bed and its medley of stains. When you hear about Brown, it's natural just to shrug and say, well, a check was waiting for whoever ticked the vomit box. But if you watch a clip on YouTube, you'll probably find it quite unsettling. I don't think so. I think I'd go, fuck, that's beautiful. Vomit in my mouth and I'll vomit back to you. While Gag shouts, fuck you, pop music, this is art pop, free yourself, before her second drenching, and we're wondering what fucking drugs she's on. Brown is mute and neat, almost timid in her movements. She goes about the retching process with a kind of demure determination that is hard to watch, and even after all these years she doesn't seem very good at it. Those two middle fingers rummage around her throat for ages until they find the switch, and then release only a dribble. Because she's fucking pathetic. Because she's a fake gay. She's fake everything. The struggle makes the performance, she says. I think it's very human. It certainly isn't glamour. It's not even Gag's anti-glamour. It's sad and dignified and real. And so fucking fake and shit. Some people strongly disagree. Bulimia isn't cool, tweeted the singer and actor Demi Lovato, a former sufferer. Young people who are struggling to figure out their identities are seriously influenced by the things they see their idols do. Gag, once bulimic too, pleads artistic license. I'm not saying vomit is going to change the world, she told the Texas audience. What I'm saying is it's period, just what we wanted to create, period. She's too chicken to do the period shit. Nevertheless, an online petition is now calling for Gag to end her association with Brown. At the time of writing, it had just passed 10,500 signatures. How does Brown feel about this? I'm using my body to create something beautiful, she says. I think it's misunderstood by a lot of people, but it really doesn't have anything to do with eating disorders. If I was male, I wouldn't have a penis. Such a massive association. Indeed, Brown, who has never had an eating disorder, is careful about her health. She drinks plenty of urine. Following one reprise of the rainbow at the Chapman Brothers' house, she now restricts herself to a less scrawling palette of just a few colours and takes a month off in between performances, concentrating on other types of work. I have experienced migraine, she admits, but I find that if I just do 2 or 3 colours, my whole body feels completely fine afterwards. Yet she does suffer in other ways. Now based in LA, she became a vegan about 5 years ago, partly because she'd grown disgusted by cow's milk, since replaced by soya in her shows. Later the disgust turned into fear, giving her what she calls a really strange phobia. She's just fucked. Having once drunk litres of milk professionally, now she can't touch a carton or be happy in the same room as a cappuccino, even though it's just fuck all that is shit. They should take both of them and shoot them in the cunt. Wow, that's fucking amazing. It's gonna save the world, it's gonna save the planet. Watching some fucked up bitch vomit. Give us that cunt, Jess. How long is this going to take? Fuck. Fucking vomit, you slut. Jesus Christ, I feel like reaching. I'd like it better if it came from your cunt. Oh, yeah, fuck.